Inner joins and outer joins. We hear about them all the time, but what are they? To do an inner or outer join, we need to find our pairs of rows from the two original tables that match the join condition. If you are unfamiliar with the three join conditions using on and natural, then check out our video on join conditions. Now, let's show an example using the natural join condition. Remember, the natural join condition says that we match our table rows by the same named attributes. Our only same named attribute is ID. If any row in one of our table matches a row in the other table in regards to ID, then that is considered a match on the join condition. We put every match inside the center of our Venn diagram. We put all the rows in our left table that did not satisfy our join condition in the left side of our Venn diagram. We do the same for the right table on the right side of the Venn diagram. We have two matches on the natural join condition. In other words, there are two player rows that match one single each row in regards to the same named attribute, called ID. Let's place these rows inside the center of our Venn diagram. Okay, we have one row in our player table that did not find a match on the join condition. Let's place it on the left of our Venn diagram. Notice, we have null for the unique attribute on the right because we never found a match. Okay, we have one row in our each table that did not find a match on the join condition. Let's place it on the right of our Venn diagram. Notice, we have null for the unique attribute on the left because we never found a match. Now, basically, we have four types of inner and outer joins. An inner join takes the rows in the center of our Venn diagram. Here you can see the result of the query where we do a natural inner join. If we simply write join, then it is assumed that we are doing an inner join, so it is optional to write inner in our query. That is why I put it in square brackets. Next, we have the left outer join. Notice, since we wrote left in our query, it is optional to put outer inside our query. The left outer join retrieves the rows in the center and the left of our Venn diagram. Next, we have the right natural join. The right outer join retrieves the rows in the center and the right of our Venn diagram. Notice we put the word right in our query to signify a right outer join. Next, we have the full natural join. The full outer join retrieves the rows in the center and the left and also the right of our Venn diagram. Notice we put the word full in our query to signify a full outer join. In all our queries, we don't have to put inner or outer in them because based on whether you write right, left, full, or omit a side, it is clear to SQL whether it is an inner or outer join. Now let's try out an example using the on-join condition. Here, we are using the condition player ID equals each ID, and if each B attribute is greater than 10. We have one match for this condition. We place it in the center. We have one row in the player table that did not match a row in the each table, so we put it on the left. We have two rows in the each table that did not match a row in the player table, so we put them on the right. Now, we can run an inner join, a left outer join, a right outer join, and a full outer join. Learn more and practice writing SQL queries on SQLguild.com, a place with coding challenges, a code editor, and lessons.